Okay, let's take a look at how we can use Skype for Business to make a connection with another person's computer. So the first way we do that is we come over to the start icon and we launch Skype for Business. If you've never logged in on that computer, at that point it'll ask you to log in. Otherwise, you'll get this bar. Then you can search for whoever you want to communicate with. Okay, that'll bring you to this screen. Now we get some choices of how we want to communicate. If they want to have a chat, that's what this function does here. And this is a video call, and this is an audio call. But what I am interested in talking about today is right here, which is the remote presenter. Clicking on that, I'm clicking either on presenting your desktop or certain PowerPoint files, will send your screen, as it is, over to another individual. From there, when I hit present, I get this warning. Everyone's going to be able to see your screen that you've invited. Well, that was the idea. All right, now that person's going to get a notification, and they can either choose to accept your screen or not. And once they do, now they're on looking at my screen as well, and I'll show you what that looks like on the other end. At this point, I have control of the screen, but I can then go ahead and give control to that other person, and now we share control. Okay, so I can be over here, and then that person can come in and move the mouse as well, as they're doing here. All right, and then when I'm all done, I can take back control, and I can stop presenting. Let's take a look at what that looks like at the other end. All right, so that person is now going to click the present button, and they are going to present their desktop to me. And now I'm going to get this notification that I want to accept. So I go ahead and I click accept, and it brings up the window. Now I can see their desktop, and I can fill my screen with their screen if I want. And it says right now that they're presenting. Well, I can either request control, or they can give me control of the screen. So I'm going to have that person give me control. Okay, and now I have control of the screen, and I can go in and I can move things around on someone else's computer. Open up their programs, help them out with things, collaborate on ideas. Whatever I type actually shows up on their screen. So we can work together and help each other out in some pretty cool new ways. When I want to give it back, I can come up here. If I go to the very top, this bar pops up. I can hit release control. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to give it back. I can then come back up here and request control again. All right. And that person will then have to okay it. Okay, because nothing like that happens without permission. Okay, and now I have control of that person's screen again. All right, so they're going to stop presenting at this point. I'm going to get rid of that background, and we're back to the beginning. It's pretty simple, and it's a really powerful tool, so you can work together and share screens in new, exciting ways.